Yeah, you too. How are you guys doing?
Today we're going to be talking about our review on our honeymoon, which was about a year ago. And we had the most incredible time and we loved our hotel, and we kind of want to tell you guys the amazing things and the not so amazing things about El Dorado Casitas. Keep in mind this resort is huge. It's so huge that in order to get to one place we had to wait for shuttles or little golf carts to come around, which was like every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes.
Yeah, honestly, you could walk from one end of the resort to the other, but it's a quite nice little long walk.
So like when we're driving in, it kind of looks like a jungle. It's a bunch of greenery, which of course me and Mark Robert are from Arizona. We're not used to the green. But when you come in, it's a huge lobby. And this is where people who booked with Royale and Casitas that they go through. And there was this one little area. It was kind of like a secluded, like a saltwater pool that was technically the ocean, but they kind of cut it off. It was too deep for me to swim in because I am not a good swimmer. So it was just Mark Roberts swimming and he swam to the other edge. So here's our pros and our cons of the El Dorado Casitas.
Go with pro number one, all you can eat food and all you can drink drinks.
It's all inclusive. Another pro would be that at the Casitas, it is very secluded. It's more romantic than the Royale. Again, Royale and Casitas are on the same property, so in order to get to Casitas, you drive a little further. It's farther from the lobby, and it's so beautiful. Kind of looks like little huts, but it's so romantic. Had the opportunity to have a swim up suite, which is awesome, and it was something we have never experienced. Like, who are we? Another pro, of course, that it is directly on the beach, so there are mornings where we did wake up early and to watch the sunrise, which was so beautiful, you guys. Another pro is that there are so many different restaurants. So they don't just have room service, they have full-on restaurants. Most of the restaurants that they had there, we went to, they have Mexican food, they have Thai food, they have Italian, and our favorite was being able to see a culinary show, which kind of built our interest into the
fine dining. If you guys have the option to book it when you're here,
Fuentes, yes.
it was a Fuentes.
And that's what we had to pay for.
Yeah, so that's, since it came with a show, we paid for the alcohol pairing with the food. I think there was like 4 course meals. With each course, they brought an alcohol that paired with that, which was amazing. Some people didn't want to pay for that experience, but
I'm glad we did.
I'm glad we did, yeah. And it wasn't even too expensive either.
Another pro would be their hospitality. Again, it was our honeymoon, and of course, you gotta mention that. Guys, you gotta mention the honeymoons, the birthdays, the anniversaries. You get free stuff. We mentioned it and we got a beautiful complimentary candlelight dinner. It was right along the beach. It was just like the sound of the waves, and they decorated our room so beautifully with flowers, and they made like a little bird thing with the towels.
Like origami with the towels. Oh, and that stuff was fancy.
And just a bunch, like the heart.
Like the rose petals on the bed as well. And just, yeah, the housekeepers were really, really good at their jobs.
We talked about some pros, but here are our cons on the El Dorado Casitas. Which was not bad. I want to preface by saying that these are so like circumstantial usually.
Not deal breakers at all.
Yeah, no. We would totally go back.
The Casitas more intimate, you know, our honeymoon. If we were to go back with like friends or something, like we would definitely stay in the Royale, not the Casitas, but
yeah, that one's more expensive.
Yeah.
So that's a con, is that it is really expensive. The Casitas was the most expensive out of the 4 El Dorado hotels or the resorts. But good reasoning. It is very secluded and it's more quiet. So that's one con, is that it is a little it's gonna be pricey. One con would just be the time we went and there's no access to the beach.
If you really like the beach and if your goal is to just relax on the beach, walk up on shore, swim in the beach. I don't think this was the place for that. Maybe it was just the
Or just
time,
the season.
The season we went in May. On the beach, there was a lot of like seaweed and moss coming up onto the water, so we were able to kind of sit up on the sand, and they have these little beds with shade, all set up, first come, first serve, which was nice to just lay there.
Another con would be the badgering for a membership.
So the concierge, they really are trying to get us to go to these meetings to just listen to an hour-long presentation about their membership, and they say we don't have to buy anything, they just want us to go. And it is in exchange for like a free massage or free dinner or something like that. It got annoying after a while if they keep telling us and we keep saying no, we keep saying no. They keep trying to ask if you're willing to go. They keep saying no. It gets kind of annoying, especially because we're on vacation. We set up the excursions that we wanted to do and wanted to experience, and there were times when we just want to relax, like just not have to deal with anything. Just sit outside, sit by the beach, lay in the pool, just think of nothing, and them still trying to squeeze an hour of our time somewhere and keep asking, and we're just like, no, we're not interested. It got kind of annoying.
I hope you guys enjoyed our review on El Dorado Casitas Royale. I can't wait for the opportunity to be able to go back because it is such a beautiful and amazing resort.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
Man, I can't wait to go back already. And then also, if you guys have any other ideas or places we should travel to, things we should try, foods we should eat, or any ideas that you have for us, any challenges to complete, let us know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.